Who's the biggest drug dealers inside of prisons and jails? Who is it?
The cops.
The cops. Who brings the cops bring the drugs in, and then the prison guards distribute the drugs.
Yes, they do.
Right? Right.
Same here in Lawrence County. They put the drugs back out on the street. I know people that have been in prison. I had one come out. He's a good-hearted guy. He's been in trouble for drugs. He come out. He worked on the farm this past summer. He even said when he was getting booked in that they didn't book all the drugs in. They booked something in and stuck it up in evidence, and then they took the rest. And that cops didn't know he was there and looked over and said, "Don't you say nothing about this. I'll have you."
Wait a minute.
And he was on his way to prison. I was like, I knew it too. I knew they do that shit.
All right, let's jump out. I'll see if anybody else here wants. There's 3.
Thank you, Chille.
You're welcome. You're welcome. There's 3 carloads full of people here. Five carloads. There's 5 carloads. Did you want to talk to me? Okay. She doesn't want to be on camera. Let me see if anybody here. Did someone here want to talk to me? No. Okay. Did anybody else? What's that? I'm sorry. What? No one could see. I got the camera hidden. What'd you say?
Oh, I said we're Blue Lives Matter.
Your Blue Lives Matter?
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you about it.
But don't you care about the bad cops who are hurting people?
If it wasn't for our cops, we wouldn't be safe. There's some bad cops.
That's
but
not true.
Listen, in the school policy, there has to be cops. What if there's a school shooting? We're all fucking
But that's a shark attack. That's fear.
I don't want to talk to you.
But you said,
I don't want
do
to
you
talk
care about
to
the bad
you.
cops?
I don't
Hey,
want to
bud,
talk to
Do you care about the bad cops?
Back the fuck up.
Sure.
Give me a video. I don't give a shit. I'll knock your ass out right here.
You're gonna attack me?
I ain't gonna attack you if you don't back the fuck up.
You're gonna attack me?
I ain't gonna attack you.
Aren't you a high school kid?
Huh?
Aren't you a high school kid?
You wanna get your ass whipped by a high school kid?
I don't want to fight you, dude. I don't want to fight you. Yeah, I've had a lot of people like these people who hate me for. I'm the symptom of the sickness. I appeared because the symptoms are showing.
Hey, are you from California? That's my daughter. She's
Oh,
okay. Oh, you're fine.
Are you Blue Lives Matter as well?
Yeah.
So what about the bad ones who are hurting people?
I don't care.
You don't care?
Yeah.
Unless it happens to you. Back the blue till it happens to you. Until it happens to you, and then keep my number.
Okay, where are you gonna be if you're dead right here?
The cops don't show up to help you. They show up and put a chalk outline around your body.
Okay.
Am I blocking your entrance here? Am I in your way? I don't want to impede your travel. You have a right not to be arrested by a person. Third note being passed to me today. This is the 3rd note. So don't you care, ma'am, about the bad cops being rooted out?
Oh, I'm not talking.
Okay, I don't want to force you into anything. I thought you pulled over here to talk to me. I'm not a attack journalist here. And by the way, brother, you can back the blue all you want. When it happens to you, call me. I'll help you. I'll help you.
I will.
I will help you.
I will. My dad's a cop.
Well, that doesn't save you, bro. That doesn't save you. Your dad's a cop. Doesn't save you a damn thing. I think you had a story you were going to tell me, weren't you?
Yeah.
He just
You
don't
don't
want to be on camera.
You're not on camera. The people can hear you, but they cannot see you.
Yeah, I had a couple accidents with, what's his...
McKnight.
McKnight.
When he caught a
McKnight.
bitch.
Yes.
Another McKnight story.
Yes,
I'm sorry,
he's
I don't
actually,
care.
every time he's pulled us over, he's asked me for my ID when I'm in a passenger
I'm the one
seat.
driving. I didn't fail a turn signal. I didn't fail to stop at a stop sign. He followed me from, what street is that, 4th?
Yep.
4th Street down to the library, which I don't know where that is. The Ironton Briggs Library.
I don't know.
That's
Right in
where
front
he,
of the police station.
That's
Right
where
in
he
front
pulled
of
me. Yeah.
He pulls you over.
He pulls me right there, and
Okay.
I pulled over. And at first, he hesitated. He didn't want to get out of the vehicle. He was going to pull off. I was like, he cannot do that. After he lights me up, he has to pull me over.
Right.
Like, you can't just pull off. And I get out. Well, first, I'm sitting there, I was like, trying to give him my license and registration. He's like, I want your license, registration, and insurance. I was like, he's not driving.
No.
Wait,
He
they
tells me-
go to your passenger?
Yes.
He tells me to shut the fuck up and to get out of the car. So I was like, okay, I'm going to
Sounds
shut the
like
fuck
Sarah.
up. Well, I got out and I did not shut up. And I asked him, I said, what's the reason why you pulled me over? And he's like, I don't have to give you a reason. I said, yeah, you do. By law, you have to give me a reason why you pulled me over. He never gave me a reason. Well, after I cussed him a little bit, he was like, well, you left in a drug area. I was like,
A known drug area?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what he told us.
And then he asked me, he said, where is the drugs? And I know he has drugs on him.
He's
because
got drugs on him?
Yeah, me.
supposedly he had drugs on
Yeah.
him. That he's been clean for what, 5-6 years now?
Yeah.
Now you got a couple of kids.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Is that what cleaned you up?
Yes, sir.
The kids?
Yep.
Yes.
Because the kids are about 5 and about 2.
Yeah.
One.
We
one or
got
two.
a 2-year-old and she's getting ready to be 7.
Yeah. But every time they pulled me over or stopped me, man, they'd always harass me. Every time I went to jail, they'd beat
Don't
me.
turn it on, turn
They
it
beat
down.
you?
They'd beat the hell out of
Yeah.
me every
Who
time.
beat you?
It was
McKnight.
McKnight.
And
I can't remember that.
Blankenship.
Blankenship?
Yeah.
Yep, not the.
Not the bearded
Yeah,
one, but
man.
the other
I
one?
don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know which
There's
one's which.
Brandon and there's
I don't know
Chance.
which one's which.
Chance.
The one without the beard.
It
Chance
was
beat you up,
Chance.
so
Yeah.
Chance and McKnight beat him up.
You telling me
Yeah,
why?
they beat me.
Boy, you know what? It's so funny that these guys are such good guys. I keep on hearing that they beat people up. Did you get a chance to defend yourself? Did they drop the badge
I
and gun
have
and say,
handcuffs.
oh, so you're in cuffs and
Yeah.
they're beating on you?
Yeah.
So they didn't drop the badge and gun and say, I'll fight you square up. They,
No.
they beat you while you were under the color of law.
Yeah.
She was like 2 at the time, my 7-year-old. When he has a 10-day bench warrant. Okay, explain to me why cops, tons of them, like there's like what, 10 of them,
Yep.
would kick a door in, literally kick my door off the hinges for a 10-day bench warrant, point guns in my face while my 2-year-old is standing behind me crying because they're pointing a gun in my face, threatening to shoot me because I wouldn't tell them where he was.
So is the warrant for killing people?
No.
For kidnapping?
No.
Is the warrant
Not
for
showing up to court.
not showing up to court?
That's
so,
it.
This
So they
time pay
home
fines.
invade you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They kicked my door wide open
So the
off
Fourth
the hinges.
Amendment is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. And pointed a gun at me in front of my 2-year-old. And she's
They
screaming
said
and
I
crying
had no
because
rights.
they're scared that he'll shoot
Yeah.
me.
They said you have no rights?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have no rights.
I have no rights.
That's what they said out loud.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have no rights.
No rights. No rights at all.
And I know one right, you got a right to remain silent,
Oh, but wait a minute.
but you're not allowed.
But I'm the bad guy here.
Right.
It's me, right? I
Yeah.
caused all these problems here?
No, you ain't
No.
been here. This
No.
this has been going on for years.
Years.
Like just like the
I
guy,
see. I see.
they drugged this guy. They ran over top of him. A cop ran over top of this guy. Okay, ran him over, drug him from 9th Street Park,
To the
right here in
Ironton.
Ironton, to the police station. You know how far that is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty far.
Yeah.
Can you not hear something thunking under your car?
8 or 9 blocks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then steps over top. When he gets out his cop cruiser, he sees him because he's on his side. Steps over top of him, walks in the cop station.
Are you afraid to go on camera too?
They don't scare me. I don't care.
So now they pull you over.
Yes.
And then they want to beat up your dude.
Yes.
And they do.
Yes.
And how many times do you see this happen?
What? I don't even remember because I was taking track of her.
Yeah,
That one right there.
Uh-huh.
4 or 5 times, maybe 6. Probably more than that. I don't.
So
wanna
4 or
drive.
5 times.
Yes.
They pull you over, he's not driving, and they arrest him.
Yes.
And they beat him up.
Yes.
Am I putting words in your mouth here?
No.
I want to make sure that people know that I'm not leading you
No.
here.
No, aren't the cops are crooked?
Yes, they
Well,
are.
but-
Just about all of them, besides one. And I want to make sure he is known. That's Todd Wilson. He is a very good cop.
Well, Todd Wilson, if you're a good cop, then contact me. If Todd Wilson's the good guy,
Yes.
well then surely
I will
transparency.
stick with him.
Todd Wilson. I'd like to talk to you, Todd. Anybody know Todd Wilson? I'd like to talk to Todd Wilson.
He's usually at the Ironton school. I know that. The one where my little girl goes to. And he is a very good cop. And he stands for what is right.
I'm with Mr. Wilson. I just wanted to get a video of him because he's mentioned in a few stories, mostly positive feedback, one negative, but I just wanted to get an image of you so that people could know who, when they say Wilson, they know who they're talking about. But I didn't want to record this interaction. This was a private conversation between men. And have you guys heard of the Blankenship family have anything to do with the drug game?
I have heard a lot about it. And I know a couple people, I don't know about now, but I know back in the day they used to buy drugs off of them.
Off of who?
The one that you videoed that one day.
Off of Carl or off of
I don't know.
Chance?
I don't know their names. I don't know any
Oh,
of their
you have a
names.
friend who bought drugs directly from one of the Blankenship cops?
No,
he's
not
not
the
a cop.
cops. Yeah,
Oh, the other one, the
Yes.
brother who'd already been to prison.
Yeah.
So I want to be clear about that, guys.
think it's him.
She's not accusing the 2 brother cops of dealing drugs. She's accusing the brother who came in and testified on camera and gave his account, his report, that he's the one that they bought drugs from. So I want to make sure this is clear.
That's what I was told.
She's
yes.
not saying it was. She's not saying it was Carl either. Carl Blankenship.
I don't know him either.
Anything else you want to add while you're?
Pam.
Pam.
is
Yeah,
my-
definitely Pam.
She's not my aunt, but she's related to me.
Let me go over here. I don't want to get the kids in the shot.
Related to me, and she is a 30 cop.
Yeah, I forgot that's the
Pam
name
is
what I wanted
related to
tell
you.
Yes.
Pam Wagner, the current chief of
She's,
police.
yeah. It's just,
You guys are related.
yeah,
about.
and
He is. We
yeah,
don't think-
I'm related to her because it's my cousin's aunt.
So
Threatened to take
did-
my kids and everything. Yes.
oh, they threatened to take your children.
Yes.
And give them to
Threatened
Division
to call
of
Child
Family.
Services on me
Child
and take my
Services.
kids because I won't give him up.
Yes.
He had a 10-day bench warrant.
Wow.
He had a 10-day bench warrant. I was like, you take my kids and I promise you,
They
I'll put them in
harass
prison.
people,
And
man.
this is after they told you that you have no rights.
They have no
Yes.
rights.
And so let's talk about Pam Wagner a little bit. You're her family member.
Yeah.
So I'd like to know, when did she start being corrupt?
It's been like that since she's been a cop. Since she started on it. She's been there for a long
Since
time.
she's had that badge, she thinks she's everything now.
But yeah.
Even though she grew up poor like we did. They're all woo-woo yelling at you.
There's 3 or 4 cars up here screaming, so I waved to them just to... So she's been corrupt since the beginning, huh?
Yeah. She's a dirty cop.
She's a dirty cop.
And I like how you called that McKnight a bitch. That just made my day.
You proud of
This
yourself?
weather today. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Go on there, bitch. Get in there.
Have a great day.
Get in there, bitch.
They made my day, dude. That's the reason why I've been trying to find you the whole time since
Yeah.
I've seen that video. I was like, we gotta find him wherever he's at. I want to go. And my
Yeah.
buddy just texted me that works here, and he's like, he's at McDonald's. I said, I'm going.
Well, McKnight likes to beat people up
Yeah.
under the color of
Especially
law.
females.
Yeah.
Yeah, and by the way, a lot of the
I'm not
cops
scared
here,
of him. I don't care.
they target females.
I'll
Right.
fucking,
I'm
like,
hearing it over and over
yeah,
and over.
they do. They will yell at us more than they will the men.
You hire beta males who are in their 20s, and you're gonna get the bullying of women and the wrongful arrests and the beatings.
Yes.
The beatings.
The beatings, and I like how what you say about the handcuffs, because it's the truth, man. They
Torture
hurt.
cuffs.
They are torture
They
cuffs,
hurt.
yes.
Torture cuffs.
And every time they put handcuffs on my
He goes
hands
as tight as
swell
I can
up.
get.
Yeah.
They put him on us tight. They put him tight. What, baby?
Kids are so cute.
Thank you.
So when they beat you, were you in handcuffs?
Yes, sir. The whole
So
time.
are they smacking you, punching you?
Yeah, in the back seat of the cop car.
Really?
No.
Do they put you? Do they? Because what cops do a lot, and I'm hearing this from a few people, they don't put the seatbelt on you.
No,
No.
you don't get in the seatbelt. He told me stop resisting. I was not resisting. I was trying to get in the back seat, but you're like this, literally
Right,
crunched up.
right. You can't fit in the back seat.
Right.
What have I been saying for the past week? You can't fit in the back seat.
It made me so mad. I was in tears. it made me feel like a
There's nothing wrong with crying, bro.
No, I mean-
you should cry if what happened to you.
Right.
And so then, do they put the seatbelt on you, or do they go and slam the brakes on? How
There
do they
ain't-
treat you back there?
Right. There's no seatbelt.
There's no seatbelts in the
No.
back for the people who are being persecuted and prosecuted.
They just slam you back there, and they take you down to the jail, and they treat you like a piece. They treat you like a piece of crap.
Right. And they
Yeah.
strip search you,
Yes.
and then they book you,
Yes.
and then when you go into the dungeon, it's just packed full of bodies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That jail is overpacking. The reason why he wouldn't let you go back there and told you to come back on visitation day, you want to know the real reason why you got to come back on visitation day?
'Cause they ship
they
people
ship
off.
half of them out, and it'd be perfect.
Yep.
Swear to God, you're always. I laid on a mat underneath a telephone one day and slept because there was nowhere to be. They were so overcrowded.
Oh, they cuffed you
and
and
I
took you to the
I had to
dungeon?
stay in B3. That's a men's cell.
Hey, Jeff, Lawless, you think this is right?
Nope.
Think this is right?
And another thing, they will not give your medicine to you when
No.
you're in there. They will not. That's why people get beat.
Yeah,
and
that one
killed
boy
in
that they
there.
had strapped down and beat the shit out of him and shit. Only reason why they did that is because he asked for his blood pressure medicine.
He asked for his blood pressure
And they beat
medication.
him until he died.
Yep.
Well, come on down here and do it.
Easy to talk shit when you're really full.
I'll come up there.
Come on up here. Me and you.
I'm coming. I'm walking right up.
Hey, it is what.
People, man, why do you think they're cowards? You know.
Do you know it? Do you know what's happening? Do you know what's happening? I'm asking
If I
you.
knew what's happening, I'd be on your team.
Well,
Buddy, it's-
did it happen to you?
Let me tell you something.
I don't want you guys getting in each other's faces. Please stay apart.
Yes, sir.